definitely all about, you know, the traveling. The traveling is it brings about wisdom. You know, you're able to see what's going on, you know, with different cultures, different ways of life, and different societies. And what it does is it, you know, it advances your thought and your scope and your horizon. You know, and so for me, that's been definitely a source of information and inspiration in that, you know, I'm able to see that struggle is universal.
Well, you know, some of the wisest men in history have said to be a learned man, you have to travel and get to know people. And in traveling, you know what I mean? Me and the God traveling, like he's saying, that we get in touch with the people. So when we roll, we don't roll with security, we don't hide up in VIPs, we go down to the streets and get with the heads. Like last night we was in the little gully Arab spot, you know what I mean? Copping some late night grub, chopping it up with them dudes about to wild out, tear somebody's ass up out in the streets. But see, that's how we do. We get in the mix. I was out there watching. I'm like, you gonna get at him, dog? Or you gonna talk? What you gonna do?
Girls calling me cute while you're calling your troops. I got them waving white flags, guess they're calling a truce. I'm so nice. I got the young thugs open, cause I'm just what they waited for. Keep the nightclub smoking.
We stay in touch with the streets. We stay in touch with the people. Before you heard these beats, New York heard these beats, LA heard these beats, and they certified it that the God is hot. Solar's bringing the heat. So then I was comfortable to bring it to the world and certify it by myself and by the people that this is the real hip-hop, this is the real thing. Born and raised in New York, dogs, in those streets. But I walk the streets of the planet now, and I found that the streets are the streets. Different languages, different peoples, it's still the same struggles, it's still the same ideas. That's why hip-hop connects on a worldwide level.
You got the props, you got the props, Big Guru, Solar and Doo-Wop. You got the props, you got the props, Big Guru, Solar and Doo-Wop.
I won't even give advice. I'll tell you how I've seen the development, and I will see there's some great positive things happening with the UK hip-hop scene. Because I remember before when it was real frustrated for the artists because they weren't even being accepted here. Nobody was supporting. Now, y'all are supporting your own. Y'all got independent labels popping up, mad artists popping up. I see a lot of different magazines now, hip-hop magazines just for UK artists and so forth, well, geared towards the UK scene. And it's elevated.
So let me break it down nice and clear. As soon as you sleep, you will find your worst nightmare hit you right where you least expect. Surprise! So we gon' get at you quick and make you eat your breath.
So on a hip-hop level, it's definitely, you know, there's still things, ground to be broken. But I see that happening. You got the Dizzy Rascals, you know, starting to get, you know, getting mad love in the States and so forth, and breaking some barriers open in the States and other areas for UK hip-hop. So you gotta big him up. I know how it is out here though. Cats be like, if this one is successful, cats be hating. Don't do it like that. Because that artists like that are groundbreaking and breaking down barriers for more to come through. So support that.
Snoop brought down the roof. First time that I heard him, I was down at the Deuce. Return of the Dragon, Chuck Norris and Bruce.
Look at MC Solar. The God was the first one to get French hip-hop to the States on the collabo. So that's what I would see, is that you got to find somebody who's receptive to you. And right now, to be quite honest with you, this is the best new thing happening. I got love for the UK, and I ain't no dick rider, you know what I mean? But I like the scene. I'm comfortable here, man. I like this little spot we in now. The chicks are hot. Niggas is cool, you know what I mean? They ain't no suckers. Niggas hold their own. They come right. I come right in this piece, you know what I mean? So on that level, that's what I would do. That's what I did to get here. When we got here, as soon as we did concerts, we always went out in the crowd and started kicking it with the real dudes, the real heads, because I know that's who are going to get the CD sold. They're the ones who's going to put that word in the street that these dudes is real. They're not just spitting and then go hide behind security and run in the VIP room and sit there and grab a bottle and grab a chick. We're going to be out there with the heads, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what I say. You know what I mean? It's real. Real is going to always protect real. Real is going to know real.
Always.
So just find who's the realest. You know, do your homework and then step to them.
Surprise! So we gon' get at you quick and make you eat your breath.
Let's do it.
You got the props.
7.
You got the props.
Friend.
Big Guru, Solar and Doo-Wop.
You know.
You got the props. You got the props. Big Guru, Solar and Doo-Wop.
Spaz hard.